All right. Last chapter to finish the first half of the two books that we're going through. All about remote access and how do people from the outside are able to get in without without making huge holes on our networks. Um, I think there is one in the server, so in the next couple of weeks. Because this is still looking at everything from the desktop point of view. So yeah, so even though RDP is built into Windows, please don't use it. I don't want to find out that you got breached because of RDP. So I keep repeating on it. Please don't use it. You're able to load local resources out to the connection. So like your Windows desktop can share folders with that RDP connection, so the other end can get to your local system. Again, red alert, because that sounds beautiful to get malware from your local system onto the other end. You have all these settings that are supposed to keep the system secure, but the protocol is insecure, so it kind of renders all this moot. Please don't use RDP. Remote assistance, I have not gotten remote assistance to work outside of a LAN. I've had it work within a LAN, but not outside. But it's basically a internal RDP where you can control another system. So you ask for help, you get a little code, you connect to it, and now you can see and do anything. Since we're talking remote, synchronizing data is always something remote, especially for our users today who are all working from home. Do they use their local resources, or do they have to connect out to our infrastructure to do any work? You could use something like OneDrive that's interwebbed into all the latest Windows stuff. You could also use offline files, which has been around, to do the same. And sync any data from local out. You can use work folders as well, defined by URLs. So again, these are facing out to the world. You can use group policy if the system is joined to the domain and apply these work folders. So you have to log in, and then they can see whatever folders they're being shared. Like I said, this week, we covered these two chapters. You only have the lecture review and the quiz. You do not have any labs this week. So you have some extra time if you've fallen behind in any of the prior labs to catch up so that you're ready to handle Module 6 next week. Are there any questions? Cool. Oh, I do see a message of the new name for direct access. Oh, off the top, I had that in a note, and I believe it has slipped my mind. I don't know off the top of my head. There was a question earlier about DreamSpark access. According to Marcelo, you have access to it. by using the email you provided to Cabrillo. So if you're a Cabrillo student, you should be able to access DreamSpark with your email. And I also saw another link that was posted by another student about the Microsoft Ignite challenges. I don't know what they mean by Microsoft certification. I don't know if they're just handing out the what is it called, the MCSAs. Their their facts don't really say what kind of cert you get, but it sounds cool. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, the link is already in Discord, and you can see it there on my address bar. If it's a voucher for an exam, that's awesome too. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, you have, I believe, up to October 7th to register. Yes. Oh no, you got to log in and complete the modules before October 7th. So there's something new. Thank you for sharing. If you have any other links to share, please go ahead and put them in Discord to help each other out.